Good day, you beautiful people of YouTube. It's the Mad Marine, and well, it's not even daylight yet. It is morning, and it is way too early to be doing this. I'm going to Academy because today they open an hour earlier than normal, and that means I'm able to get out there and see what they might actually have in stock. So they're opening at 7 today. They normally open at 8, and just because of family and work and all the other stuff, I'm just not usually able to make it. So for some crazy reason, I'm up at 5:30 in the morning and it's 29 degrees and I'm going to Academy to freeze in hopes that there's ammo. This is not a good use of your time, but we're going to see what they have, and hopefully this is not a wasted trip and there's something I can utilize, or perhaps a friend or a family member can utilize, and I can either add a little to my pile or add a little bit to theirs. The other reason I'm going this early is I'm trying to beat the scalpers or flippers, depending on how you refer them, there, and make sure I can get probably in the front of the line. I'm quite sure that there will be people in front of me that have probably been out there since who knows what time in the morning, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's nuts. This is not a great use of your time, but if you're desperate for ammo, you might be able to find some if you use these strategies. So just check with your local Academy of Sports or other sports goods stores and see when they open. And I'd get there at least an hour early before they open in the morning when they get ammo trucks in, and hopefully you get lucky or you get what you need. Anyway, this is the Mad Marine. We'll see what's at Academy next. Well, I made it to Academy, and even an hour plus early, it wasn't early enough to beat the people who are going to flip the ammo or scalp the ammo. They've already got the little lawn chairs set up, and I'll see if I can zoom if this thing lets me. Yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, but there's the scalpers and flippers lawn chairs sitting up there. That's probably just an employee walking to work, so she's good. But yeah, those are the people who are flipping ammo every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just setting up their chairs to get their ammo so they can charge you twice the amount of what they paid for it, or try to get a Glock off of you for something they paid like $200 for. Pretty lousy. Anyway, there's no law against it, but it's pretty lousy to do. Anyway, hopefully I will get something and maybe I can liberate it and save it from them and help somebody else out in the process. Anyway, I'll catch you later.
So you want to know why there's no ammo left? Yep, here's why. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people ahead of me. These are the same 8 people who are probably here every week. Probably. I mean, maybe there's one Joe or a couple Joes in here that need the ammo and are just desperate enough and say, all right, today I'm going to show up. Most of these guys are flipping this crap. Pretty lousy. And again, I'm here an hour plus early, and you got to beat 8 people in front of me. And that's if somebody didn't bring their wife and have them sit in the car trying to stay warm. Ridiculous. So, a slightly interesting observation as I was looking out in the parking lot, and I'm not going to take video of people's videos on purpose to shame them. I will take videos on purpose to shame their folding chair to hold their spot up. But I'm looking out in the parking lot, and I'm seeing the cars with that are on, with people still inside it, and none of them are inexpensive vehicles, beaters, somebody trying to make an extra buck for a living. They'll look like, and I don't know their status or what's going on with their life, but I mean, they're all like, $50,000+ trucks or SUVs. Like, I don't think these people are particularly hurting for money, or probably ammo. I mean, again, I don't know, but it's just a simple observation. Thought I'd share it since I got the time. I'm here an hour early plus, so we will see what they have. So I just spoke to the manager. He was coming in to the store, and or one of the managers, and he was saying the ammo flippers are out here basically about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning every morning. That's insane. What are these people doing with their time? What do they do? I'm clearly doing things wrong in life if they've got enough time to show up here at 3 o'clock in the morning and hang out for what, 4 hours? Because they're opening at 7. If that's my math is right, because I'm not a morning person. So you have enough time to show up for 4 hours to buy a bunch of ammo that you can then flip. Kind of lousy. I'm glad they've kind of gone down to 3 boxes per day. At least it's hurting their margins, but apparently not enough. It's not enough to stop this. Well, I'm home. I'm back. I'm tired. It's the end of the workday, so as soon as I got back, I jumped on the computer and started working. So it's the end of my workday, start of my Christmas break, so I'm very thankful for the time off to spend with family, and spend time with, relatives as well. But yeah, so wanted to talk to you guys about what I found at Academy. I apologize, I did not have time to stick around and try to figure out all the prices for everything, but I will tell you what I saw. So what they had at Academy was they had some 380 ammo. They had some 40. They had some 45. They had some 5.56. It was Frontier, but it was only 20 round boxes, and they did not have a lot. Most of the stuff they had was like, we've got 20 boxes of this, we've got 30 boxes of that, we've got 8 boxes of this, 10 boxes of that. So there wasn't huge amounts of ammo, and the stuff they had behind the counter when they opened and they were dishing out 3 boxes. You can get 3 boxes of total. That's all you can get per day, per customer or person. And there was not a lot. By the time the line made it through, and there were probably, I don't know, maybe 20 people. That was basically it. There wasn't a lot left. There wasn't a lot to get. The biggest boxes they had were these 200 round 9mm boxes, and if you were paying attention, this is Monarch 9mm, and if you're familiar with ammunition, it's lacquer coated, which is another indication it is, of course, steel cased. And I'll go ahead and open it up with the trusty K-bar, because that's what these giant knives were designed to open. Communist boxes filled with 9mm, and I'm gonna try not to cut towards myself here and put this back, and I will show you what the good old Monarch looks like and how it's shipped. And here we go. Good old 9mm ammunition. Some range may or may not let you shoot this. And let me see, I've got a magnet here. Yeah, so the magnet is picking up. Some of them like to do the magnet test, and if there's a bimetal bullet, which of course this is, because yeah, they won't let you shoot it. And of course it's sticking here. So it's not quite strong enough to hold the bullet, but it is picking it up. So your chances of shooting it on those very fickle gun ranges are probably pretty low. So choose wisely of where you go to spend your money for a gun range. There are gun ranges that allow you to shoot steel on the range, and that's where I'd spend my money. And that's where I do spend my money. So anyway, the price on this was basically about 20 cents a round, which is great. I think these were $40 each. And then this, I think it was $16 for a box of this Monarch. A friend of mine was there, and he only needed 2 boxes, and he said, hey, I'll pick up a box of 40 for you if you want. I said, I won't turn it down. So he picked me up a box of 40, and I think that ended up being like 32 cents. I think it was like $16 a box, so maybe my math is right. 32 cents, 33 cents around. This is definitely up from what it used to be. 20 cents around. Yeah, this is up from what it should be, maybe by a few cents, but for 20 cents around for 9mm, that'll work for me because I can shoot steel on my range. But that's what I saw today at Academy. Again, it's sad to see scalpers and flippers out there, but I think I showed it to you. And maybe at some point this stuff will be more available. If for some reason you're in the Atlanta area and you're hurting for ammo, let me know. I will do what I can to help you out if I have the opportunity to. I'm making no promises, but if I happen to come by something, maybe I can help you out. We'll just round it to the next closest $5. So if like I don't know, like if it's $41 or $43, we'll just make it $45 and call it a day. And if I'm able to help you out and get you a good deal on ammo, I will. Because I know a lot of people out there hurting. Literally, I could rattle off 5 people's names right now. I know I won't do it. That literally have, if they have 2 boxes of pistol ammo in their house, I'd be surprised. And I know they want more. They can't afford it, or can't afford the prices, or don't have the time to actually go out and take care of these things themselves. So again, if I can help you guys out in any way ever possible, whether it's with a build, whether it's trying to hunt ammunition or a particular firearm you're interested in, or just wanted to know my general opinion, always reach out to me on YouTube. I do have an email address. It's madmarinedaddy@gmail.com, and I'm happy to help you guys out. Anyway, that was an interesting little Friday morning I spent, and I will try to do some more ammo hunt videos for you guys in the near future. I know you guys sometimes think that stuff's interesting. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. I'll be seeing you guys before then, or you'll be hearing from me before then. But spend this time wisely, and try to look on all the good in your life and not on the negative. I know there's the whole issue of the pistol braces, and I would encourage you to reach out to your representatives to stop this, because we can get this stopped. So I would encourage you to do that. But I know 2020 has not been a fun year, but try to look at the positives in your life and realize, even though things may not be going great right now, like, you gotta say to yourself, you know what, life's pretty good. And that's where I'm at. There's there's things that could be better, but honestly, life is pretty good. So that's my little words of support. Anyway, I will catch you later. This is Mad Marine signing off. Have a good one.